holds its breath in the pines. Mist like cloth on the forest floor. Embers fade behind tired eyes. No one says the name anymore.
Barn old waits where echoes rot. Char and silence, ash and bone. Acidity taught to stay forgot. A place that learned to die alone.
Roots find time in needle and stone. Hours stretch, then pull back thin. Fox cuts the path like he owns the world. Jay screams sin for wandering in. Only a day if the road is kind. Teran says wait in his tone. If hell with answers are blade aligned, let's not teach it how to bite our bone.
The storm glow beneath the skin, not a fire, just a steady flame. It doesn't shout where doors begin. It waits for those who speak her name.
Not every path is meant to burn. Not every truth is carved in stone. Some rifts are found when you don't turn. When you walk on and walk towers lean, no birds remember how to sing. Sound goes out and isn't seen, like a bell without a ring.
Rain peels off forgotten prayers. A chalk star goes to child's game. Five-road figure has faded there. A sun above them without a name.
He wasn't always what he is. Teran says to broken streets. What took him past the edge of this? Teran breathes where memory bleeds.
Power eats the ones too close. Bones go strange when light is gone. Some men fall, some choose the dark and call it standing when it's wrong. The star hung low beneath the skin, not a fire, just a steady claim. It doesn't shout where doors begin. It waits for those who speak her name.
Not ember, no, but emptiness. A silence sharpened into form. A city holding its last breath before remembrance turns out a storm. Keeper stones and broken pews, stairs that sweat with old regret. Light spills down like milk and truth into a throat that won't forget. A bronze door waits with hollowed hand, touched by those who knew the cost. Teran feels the answers stand, a sound still ringing when it's lost. Dark pours in like tipped out oil, limbs too long, no eyes, no face. Cold that bites through blood and soil, void that learned to hate its place.
Steel sings soft with borrowed light. How when cuts a line through wrong. Teran pins the screen to stone. Teran counts his breath and moves along.
He doesn't rage, he doesn't burn. He asked for dawn where night has been. Light rolls out in a widening ring, unstitching things that shouldn't live.
No blood, no ash.
Just quiet ends like frost erased by warming air. The room remembers how to stand when something living chooses care.
Crystals wake inside the seams. A vault exhales a patient sound. An orb that isn't glass or dream floats where the floor remembers ground. threads of gold like living veins, a heartbeat, not quite time, of flesh and anchor. Teran breathes the name, a memory the star left for.
A map of light lit from the stone, rivers drawn in living thread, hills remembered, paths unknown, a field instead of crowns or dead. No tower, gate, or promised throne, just grass where the world runs thin. The star points once, then holds it there. Here, this is where you began.
Just to feel how when it almost lapsed, Teran answers, that's the sign. The star doesn't care for monuments, only seems in space and time.
2 days east by a walking scale, no watchers in the sky above. A rift that weighs without a name, not taken yet by fear or love. Just to feel how when almost laughs, Teran answers, that's the sign. The star doesn't care for monuments, only seems in space and time.
2 days east by walking scale, no watchers in the sky above. A rift that waits without a name, not taken yet by fear or love.
Stone groans deep beneath the floor, old bones shift and choose to wake. The vault decides it won't hold more, the past begins to overtake. East, 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 the light insists. Before the door remembers how they turned their backs on what they stirred, and take the only answer now.
No fire left, no words to spare, just wind and ground and counting steps. Somewhere in an open field,
Rift is learning how to breathe.
The map has spoken, the star agrees, and now